Inception is about this guy, Tom Cobb, that is a skilled thief, the best in the dangerous art of extraction, stealing valuable secrets from the deep within the subconscious during the dream state, when the mind is at its most vulnerable. Cobb's rare ability has made him a coveted player in this treacherous new world of corporate espionage. But it has also made him an international fugitive and cost him everything he has ever loved. Now, Cobb is being offered a chance of redemption. One last job could give him his life back, but only if he can accomplish the impossible. He had to put an idea to a businessman to break his father's company. Inception, instead of the perfect heist, Cobb and his team of specialists have to pull off the reverse. Their task is not to steal an idea, but to plant one. If they succeed, it could be the perfect crime, but no amount of careful planning of expertise can prepare the team for the dangerous enemy that seems to predict their every move, an enemy that only Cobb could have seen coming. That was his wife. They tried to enter a dream of a dream of a dream, to plant that idea. They thought it was impossible, but Cobb secretly had already tried with his wife who had died. Cobb and his wife created their own world, and the only way to wake up was to kill or with a kick.
We think that the movie has some statements related to empirism because it shows that nothing is completely certain. A great example in the movie is when they enter in a dream, they know that when they face a risk or are injured, at the moment they wake up. This is about the experience and the experimentation that they are creating in their minds. Another proof of empirism is the totem. They knew that they were in a dream because the totem moved in many directions, but also they knew when they live in reality and in their own dream because their totem moved on its axis.
One of the clearest tests for empirism in the film is when they go to sleep in the van in a dream, but they get into another dream. But their previous dream has several alterations due to the movement of the track. This is how the second dream they experience the lack of gravity. This is a clear sensorial experience. What they were living and feeling in one place affect the other. One of the essence in which we compare it with rationalism, as René Descartes said, how do you know that you're not living in a dream? In the film, we have to prove when the protagonist sees his wife and he doesn't know if he's dreaming or if it's the reality because he's guided by what he created in his mind what he was seeing.
Another example of rationalism is when he creates his own world with his wife and she is in there. He actually created a city with some significant things. One example was the house of his wife where she grew up.
Descartes said, "I think, therefore I am."
In this movie we can see the rationalism because one idea of rationalism says that experience using the senses does not produce certainty, and in the movie the people feel like if they were in the real life, but in reality not. And the people that knows that can to be in a dream or in a real life, not trust in the senses because it's not certain.
The two innate ideas declared by the rationalisms were the logical principles of identity. What is, and it is impossible for the same thing to be and not to be at the same time.